Yellowstone star reflects on Kevin Costner's exit. You gotta do what you love. Yellowstone star Luke Grimes has responded to Kevin Costner leaving the series prior to its final episodes, explaining his perspective on the situation that transpired. Costner has been part of the Western drama since Season 1, portraying main character John Dutton until halfway through Season 5. However, due to disputes between the star and series creator Taylor Sheridan, he has since exited the show and won't be coming back for its final episodes. Speaking with Independent, Grimes opened up about his thoughts surrounding Costner's exit ahead of Yellowstone Season 5 Part 2. The actor explained his perspective on what it means for the show's plans in its remaining episodes, but also understands why he decided to leave, citing Horizon, an American saga, as one key element to his departure. Check out what Grimes had to say below. Season 5 Part 1 ended with Costner's John still a major part of the story, since Jamie had plans to oust him from his position as governor of Montana. Now, with the lead actor no longer on the cast of Yellowstone for the upcoming batch of episodes, the story surrounding him will have to change to accommodate his leaving. This could indicate a major shift in the storyline, especially given how important his presence on the series has been since the very beginning. It's possible that John still has a role in the series, his position as governor the perfect excuse to keep him from showing up despite still being part of the show. However, without Costner around to portray him, it seems increasingly possible that he will be quickly written out of the show before the core story of the final episodes gets explored. This could be anything from him going to prison off-screen to his possible death. Either way, it's clear the show will need to find some way of writing John out so the story can continue without him. Not only does the series have to end on a satisfying note despite Costner's absence, but it also has to find a way to transition into the upcoming Yellowstone sequel series starring Matthew McConaughey, tentatively titled 2024. This means it's likely John's character will get an early ending, followed by the rest of the season's events, leading into the next chapter of the growing franchise. Although it's disappointing he won't be returning, it's clear Sheridan has a vision for the franchise ahead. As the final season of Yellowstone nears, the cast and crew are reflecting on the groundbreaking show that has captivated audiences for years. One of the key figures involved in the series, Luke Grimes, who portrays Case Dutton, has recently opened up about the departure of Kevin Costner, the iconic actor who played the formidable patriarch, John Dutton. Costner's exit from the show has been a topic of much speculation and has left a lasting impact on both fans and those behind the scenes. While the news of Costner's exit came as a surprise to many, Grimes has taken a thoughtful and respectful stance on the situation, emphasizing the importance of following one's passions. Grimes, in a recent interview, shared his thoughts on the changes that have taken place within the Yellowstone family. "We all understand that this is a business," Grimes said with a deep sincerity that reflected his respect for the industry. "And sometimes things just don't align. Kevin is such a legend, not just in Yellowstone, but in Hollywood as a whole. We all love him, and we're grateful for everything he's given us over the years." Though Grimes admitted that Costner's exit left a noticeable gap on the set, he acknowledged the necessity of the shift. "Kevin is someone who's always done what he loves. That's something that's inspiring to me. The man has worked on some of the most incredible films and projects over the years. He's earned the right to make choices that feel right for him. If this move is what he feels is best, then you've got to respect that." The departure of a central figure like Costner could have thrown the Yellowstone franchise into disarray, but Grimes credits the strong foundation laid by creator Taylor Sheridan. Taylor has built a world with so many layers and rich characters. Yes, we miss Kevin, but the story has always been about more than just one person. John Dutton's departure isn't the end. "It's just a new chapter," Grimes said with conviction, reinforcing the idea that Yellowstone was never meant to rest solely on Costner's shoulders. Grimes explained that the show's dynamic has evolved over the years, not only due to the shifting power structure on screen, but also because of the growth and development of the actors behind the characters. "When we started, we didn't know how big this show was going to become. I was just excited to be a part of something so gritty and raw, a real departure from the usual TV fare. Now I've had the privilege of watching these characters evolve, just as we've evolved as actors," Grimes reflected. Kevin's exit is a natural progression. Life changes, people change, and so does a show like this. There's a sense of camaraderie on set, with Grimes speaking fondly of the bond he shares with his fellow cast members. He described the cast as a family, each member deeply invested in the success of Yellowstone, both for its fans and for each other. "Everyone on set has always had a deep respect for each other's work. Kevin and I spent a lot of time together, and the wisdom he's imparted over the years has been invaluable to me. He's been a mentor in many ways, and I'll always be grateful for the moments we shared." As the show progresses without its leading star, Grimes emphasized that he and his co-stars are determined to stay true to the essence of the series. The next phase of Yellowstone may involve some surprises, but Grimes is confident that the show will continue to captivate audiences despite the changes. "The heart of Yellowstone is about family, loyalty, and survival. Those themes will never go away. It's not about one person or one character. It's about how we all fit into this world that Taylor has created." Grimes also acknowledged the challenges that lie ahead in the wake of Costner's exit. He hinted at how the transition would allow for deeper exploration of the Dutton family dynamic, and how the absence of John Dutton could offer a unique opportunity for other characters to step into the spotlight. "I think we'll see more of the younger generation stepping up. It's not just Case's story anymore, but a chance to dive deeper into the legacies of Beth, Jamie, and Rip. I think Taylor has a great plan for how to continue the saga without losing what fans love about it." The actor also shared his excitement for what's next for Case Dutton, whose journey has been a turbulent one filled with both personal and professional challenges. For Case, there's a lot of growth still to come. He's been through so much, and there's still so much more to uncover about him, his past, and where he's headed. "It's exciting to be part of this story, and I'm looking forward to the direction it takes." When reflecting on his own personal journey, Grimes noted that the decision to pursue acting was driven by a deep love for storytelling. "You gotta do what you love," he said, echoing a sentiment that resonated deeply with the discussion about Costner's exit. At the end of the day, whether you're on a set with legends or working on something small, the most important thing is to be passionate about it. Kevin's passion for his craft has always been clear, and it's something we all admire. "As for me, I'll keep doing what I love." In a moment of quiet contemplation, Grimes shared that being part of Yellowstone has profoundly shaped his career. "I'm grateful every day that I get to play a role in this incredible world. The Duttons are so much more than just a family on TV. They represent something real, a sense of history, power, and the cost of living in a world where everything is on the line." As the curtains begin to fall on one era of Yellowstone, Grimes remains hopeful for the next chapter. He's committed to bringing his A-game as the show enters its final phase. We're all excited for what's to come. "The Dutton story isn't over, it's just evolving," he concluded, his smile a quiet testament to the resilience of the show and the cast who continue to honor it. For fans of Yellowstone, Grimes' words offer a comforting reminder that while change is inevitable, it doesn't mean the story has to end. It's a new beginning for the Dutton family, and as Grimes so eloquently put it, "You gotta do what you love," and for the cast and crew, that's exactly what they're doing.